name is Lennert Gesterkamp. I'm a Chinese art historian and a sinologist. I'm doing research on Daoist art, rituals and text. I'm also very fond of investigating cultural exchanges between the East and West, especially with regard to Daoism, how Daoism is viewed in the West and in China, and how these developed over time. This is also what my research project at Casey is about here at Erlangen University. I will investigate or will study and translate a book. It's called the Fangdao yulu, and it's a record of interviews of with some 50-odd Daoist practitioners. I will investigate their Daoist esoteric practices and compare them, and then from that comparison try to distillate a view of Daoism, how they view Daoism. Because Daoist esoteric practices are hardly known in the West and also not studied, also in academia, whereas in China, in the Republican period when this book was published, it's representative of what Daoism constituted. It was like the most important, most essential part of what Daoism was. At the same time in the West, that's about the 50s to 60s, Daoism was also newly defined in Western academia, and these Daoist esoteric practices, they do not appear in there, so they're glossed over or ignored. So there should be a reason for that. So I also want to take that into account into my research. The Casey project here at Erlangen is the perfect research environment for this kind of project, because I'm a sinologist. There are people from other backgrounds, from anthropology, religious studies, cultural studies, and also from different areas in the world. And in order to understand, still as a Western and from Western academia, what Chinese views on esoteric practice are, we have to do that together. We have to not implement our own views on these esoteric practices, but also understand them together with the views from China and from other areas, and from also different disciplinary backgrounds. And I think that's a wonderful opportunity to do this kind of research. It's also quite unique, I think. It doesn't happen anywhere in the world. It's a good place to be. Thank you.